Good morning, Greg here with AutoMobility Store, and today I'm wanting to show you this pre-owned Quantum J4E that we just got in. These things typically sell brand new, I'd say between $12,000 to $20,000. And if you check into our links, you'll see our prices are just amazing. I am not seeing the mileage on this through the joystick. Some of the joysticks will show you the mileage, but really just by looking at it, it's really in mint condition with a little bit of wear. Might be a little wall paint scuffs. You know, sometimes these rub into the walls, but besides that, this thing is very mint. This features your elevation. It's going to give you 10 inches of elevation when brought up. And then it's got your tilt system and then your independent leg rests that go out. This does not have just the back recline, but the whole thing does tilt. I want to give you some measurements here. So from the floor to the top of the seat, with the elevation all the way down, we're looking at 21 inches. And let's elevate this puppy up. I'm also going to show you how this joystick works. It's pretty simple, not much to it. I'm powering it on. Okay, so I'm going to cycle through and I'm going to get to the elevation here. So we had 21 inches from the floor to the top of the seat, with the chair all the way down. I had to speed that up. It takes a minute. Okay, and now from the floor to the ground, as mentioned, 10 inches. So now we are at 31 inches. So 21 inches from the floor to the ground with the seat all the way down, 31 up in this position. Let's take a closer look. I do want to show you the seat dimensions. All right, our width of this cushion here, we're at 16 inches. And from here to here, we are at 17 inches. So we have a 16 wide by 17 in depth. If you're wanting to know from the seat to the top of your headrest, we're at about 25 inches. But this headrest is adjustable. Yeah, it needs some loosening, but this can go up and down the headrest. All right, let's take a quick look at this joystick, and I apologize. This is the headrest I'm talking about. Okay, so here's your joystick. When you turn it on, it is going to start in your drive mode. So you're going to see a D1. You can control the speed in the D1 setting with these buttons right here. If we hit mode again, we go to D2. So each number going up obviously is faster. This goes all the way up to 4. So D4 with this turned up all the way, that's your fastest speed right there, which I believe is 6 miles per hour. It's pretty fast. Okay, so we cycle through the modes again. Now we've got all our different settings, Bluetooth settings, information about the chair. Oops. Yeah, it takes a minute to get used to. So you scroll through this, and let's say I want the info. See that check mark that shows you're going to point up with the joystick. And now we've got our serial number right here. Some more information about it. All right, keep clicking the mode, and now we're going to go into our seat modes. So we're going to hold either down or up. So this is our tilt feature. All right, and we're going to go to the right. This is our elevation. Same, down or up. One more. This is our independent leg rests. And that's it. You keep cycling. It's just going to go through the same modes. But click M to get back to driving mode. We've got a headlight. Very loud horn. And I apologize if that hurt your ears. All right, so for any more information on this pre-owned Quantum J4E Rehab Powerchair, feel free to visit our website, AutoMobilityStore.com, or you can call us at 800-431-3183.